Alright, we are here with, of course, what everybody's kind of been doing lately, the PlayStation wrap-up for 2024. So it looks like I'm level 333, it says I joined in 2015, it's accurate for my account, but I had an account from 2007 to 2014, but I switched to Quake Lives On. I regret doing it. I had a childhood account, and it was called like Guardian of God, and I was like, oh, I can't change it, this sucks, I'm gonna make a new account. And I want to say back at that time you actually couldn't switch it. Maybe you could though, and I was just stupid, but it is what it is. So this is the account I have now. That level has definitely jumped up a good bit since the start of the year. But we'll go ahead and see what I did in 2024. Definitely my most active year by far. I played 76 games, and it says I've only played 209 games. This actually is like, it's low, but it's accurate, probably, because for years there, I was just playing MLB The Show, man. There was a few games I would hop onto otherwise, but it was like PC and MLB The Show on PS5, and that is it. But yeah, our first game was on January 1st, and it was Borderlands 3. Pretty sure I went on to Platinum this, so this is probably my first Platinum of the year. Played 48 PS5 and 28 PS4. I mean, I usually always choose PS5 over PS4 when I can. And I've gotten a lot of, like, PS5 games where, like, I haven't got many PS4 games this year that aren't on PS5. So yeah, still played a ton of games this year. 76. My top 5, I'm not happy with. Still had 361 hours on MLB Show 24. It is what it is, man. 265 on the finals. 226 on Brawlhalla. 138 on Valorant. And 74 on Call of Duty. This was mainly because of the MW2 plat. Brawlhalla is entirely because of the platinum grind. Oh, I gotta make sure not to highlight. Tends to fuck everything up. But yeah, Brawlhalla, that platinum was brutal, man. It took forever. And then the finals, this is me attempting the platinum. Somehow this 265 hours later, I still don't have it. Crazy enough. I wish I could switch these hours, then I'd probably have the platinum 100%. You spent 20% of your game time making plays and racking up wins in thrilling sports titles. Was that literally all? Bro. Like, 2% outside of MLB The Show was sports. Like, dude, are you kidding me? 18% of the 20% was sports titles because of MLB The Show alone. So stupid. I can't even think of what the other 2% is. Unless they consider, no, they wouldn't consider a racing game sports. I don't even know what it would be. Alright, let's go over our months. For January, our top game was Battlefront 2, 32 hours. That was actually probably my first platinum, now I think about it. I was really working towards that to start the year. Because I was already so close because I played Battlefront 2 so much when it first came out. And all I really had to do, I had some of the worst trophies left to do, but a lot of the grind was over. And I played 32 hours of that in that month alone. 190 hours logged in January. 18 games played. 228 trophies. This is probably my best month. It doesn't say it's my top month, though. Are you fucking serious? There was a month over 190 hours. Yeah, I play video games too much. Simple as that. Most played game in February was 28 hours, 145 hours logged. 60 less trophies. Slowed down a bit, but I had a great time in February. I remember that. Nobody Saves the World was great. Played it with my girlfriend. Such a good game, man. If you haven't played it, go for it. And if you have a partner, it is a great game to platinum with them. March. Yeah. Kind of forgot about this stuff. 112 hours on Brawlhalla in 1 month. 197 hours logged. God damn, that was a brutal month. And it continues on to April. Another 97 hours. That probably closed out the platinum for me. Or pretty much did. 210 games played apparently with only 7 game sessions. Yeah, so I think there's a weird bug going on and they haven't fixed it. I doubt they will. Where like the gaming sessions and the games played have to be switched. They, like, have them in the wrong slots, because if you look at the previous month, there was only 5 games played, but 118 gaming sessions. There's no way those would pretty much just flip. I did not play 210 games in 1 month. I didn't do that. Simple as that. In May, oh, man, I can't believe I went from Brawlhalla to this. You go from a grind of Brawlhalla to the pain of Last of Us Remastered, and I did the grounded trophies too, so it was not a good time. 10 games played, 126 hours logged, 67 of it on Last of Us. Probably didn't platinum it in May. I don't think I did this in 1 month. This was a brutal game, but I made yeah, I may have actually. Fallout Shelter getting 56 hours. Yeah, so Last of Us Remastered probably took all month. That was a brutal fucking platinum. Glad to get it, though. Fallout Shelter, 56 hours. This streak of 3 games, man, that is terrible. Going from Brawlhalla to Last of Us Remastered on Grounded to Fallout Shelter. How did I not snap? Oh my god. 140 hours logged. 7 games played. Holy fuck. Another just, crazy month. Not as crazy as the 112 hours on 1 game, but still. You're still logging in 100 plus hours like a month. July. 152 hours logged. 55 of it on Valorant. Probably another solid 40 or so on Fallout Shelter, if I had to imagine. And I can't even think of what else. Probably the finals. Finals probably took up a lot that month. My games played is very, very low. Like, shockingly low. Like 7, 5, and I'm not surprised by it at the same time, though. It's shocking, but when you think about it, I'm playing the finals, I'm playing Valorant, and then I'm playing, like, 1 other game. And then maybe, like, MLB The Show on the side when I need to chill the fuck out. As you can see, August, I played 56 hours of MLB The Show 24. Got a little bit of a resurgence and decided to play 194 hours that month, and it's not my top month. And 56 of it was on a sports game alone. Yeah. Didn't earn many trophies the month at all. I mean, 15 in the month prior. 74, 91. I wasn't really paying attention to that enough. Yeah, but 33. Ugh, and then 15 before, man. Not much dopamine to be had there. Just a bit over a trophy a day. Yeah, probably just more of the finals, man. The finals has been tearing away at me. I haven't played it. I probably haven't played the finals in a month. Played like 1 game a week and a half ago or a week ago, and I haven't touched it since. I have the premium subscription right now till like February something because of the Black Friday sale. It was like $18 for like the last like 150 days. So I was like, fuck it, man, let's just go for it. And I've been playing like subscription games off the subscription. It's been a ton of fun. But that's why I haven't been really touching the finals. I'm giving myself a big break of the finals, and then I'm going to go crazy again once I run out of my subscription. September. MLB The Show 24 again. Okay. Yeah. I really needed, you know what was happening? I was losing my shit so much at the finals that I needed something that was so brainless and made me just calm the fuck down. 194 hours again. Jesus. 144 trophies. Really? What the fuck did I play that month? 11 games. I'm really wondering what I played that month to get 144 trophies. Not sure. I wish it showed. I wish it showed. I wish I could get a full breakdown of what game I played that month. That'd be sick. October was my top month at 203 hours. I broke 200. 88 hours on the finals. God, man. 160 trophies earned, though. It makes sense that this was my top month. October went crazy for me because I played a ton of horror games. I probably beat like 8 horror games that month. I beat Silent Hill 2, Alan Wake 2, Still Wakes the Deep, A Quiet Place. I'm trying to think of what else. There was definitely more than that. I can't actually think of them. But there was definitely more than that. I may have even played Astrobot this month. When did Astrobot come out? I might have played Astrobot this month, or it was in September. Whenever it came out, I played it like right away. Basically played it ASAP. But yeah, this is a very, very busy month for me. I was playing a ton of horror games, and then I was also playing the finals, which still ended up being my top played game. No time for MLB The Show. No time for Valorant. At this point, I probably hadn't played Valorant in a month. And I haven't played Valorant for a fucking minute now. But yeah, this was a busy month for me. Going into November, still at 152 hours. 51 in the finals. That jumped down quite a bit because I was really starting to like come back and go like, man, I don't know if I can keep on doing this. Only 12 games played. Again, 166 trophies though. God damn. That's gone way up. In December, it's outdated. I wish it showed what it is, because it's saying my game of the month is only Marvel Rivals at 14 hours. If this was updated correctly, I would have a lot more games played and a lot more trophies earned. I've earned like, God man, I've earned like 7 platinums this month. I'm kind of going crazy with it. I've been very impressed with my pacing right now. I'm doing very, very well at earning platinums and choosing my games correctly. The subscription is what's really helping, because I can choose some really fun but not like long games for platinums. It's been great. It's been a great time. Just for you, I mean, I've noticed from like 5 other ones of these that they choose a lot of the same games, especially in classics. I've seen these exact 6 games chosen for like everyone. And for you, I see Skyrim a lot, Ratchet and Clank, Resident Evil, and Dead Island. I see them a lot. I had 1,952 hours played in 2024. Almost 2,000, bro. That is terrible. Oh my god. That's insane. 1,952 of it on PS5, it says. Okay, so I played more than that. Because you can see the Portal down there. I played a bit on Portal. 74 games played, 2,002 play sessions. It says I have 2 hours. That's a bit off. I probably have closer to 5 at this point. 4 games played, 5 play sessions. I haven't gotten it till recently, so it makes sense. And the PlayStation VR at 2 hours. Yeah, that makes sense. I've only played Pistol Whip so far. Again, also got this very recently. Did a trade-in with GameStop. Traded in 19 PS5 and PS4 games for it. They had 50% extra trade credit towards the VR, so I went for it. I mean, like, without tax and that on top, it's a great deal to me. Yeah, very happy though to add the Portal and the VR2 to my collection of my PlayStation stuff this year. That was great. But that is a crazy amount of hours. Hopefully next year I do see the Portal and the VR2 at a solid amount of hours. I'd love to see the VR2 at probably like 20 and up. I'd be happy with VR2. You know, you just simply can't expect a ton of hours because all the games on the PlayStation are very expensive and for VR. And they're not going to add too many games to the subscription service either. They did just add the Star Wars one. I can't wait to play that. But the games are also not super long. So, and I can't stay on the VR for too long, man. It's just, I get tired, especially on Pistol Whip. My God, shit is destroying me. But Portal, I love to see 50 or more hours. I'm using the shit out of this thing. I hope to see a ton of hours out of it by the end of next year. I earned 19 platinums this year. Pretty good. I'm very happy with myself on that. 1,350 trophies. Realistically, I've probably earned about 22 platinums now. Maybe 23. Somewhere around there. I've earned a lot more platinums at this point, but nonetheless, very, very good year. Went from 268 to 333. 65 levels. Oh, this is my favorite part. The trophy milestones. I love this one. This is sick. So my first trophy, win a duel in Borderlands 3 on January 1st. I love seeing the gaps. Earned my 10th trophy just like that on January 2nd. Right when I was just getting pretty much into the finals. Earned my 25th on the 3rd. Play 30 tournament rounds. On the 5th, I earned my 50th trophy 3 days later on Crash Team Rumble. God, that was a brutal platinum, man. I hated that game. I genuinely hated Crash Team Rumble. What a shit game. Fuck, man. I don't even know. I don't have words for it. Let's just say there's a reason this fucking game failed, bro. I would have loved for it to be great, but my god. Earned my 100th trophy 4 days later on Rocket League. I had a little stint there this year where I played a bit of Rocket League. Wanted to get the platinum, but I never committed. I'll probably go back to get it. It's a very easy platinum. 200th trophy 15 days later. Earned 100 trophies in 15 days. Pretty solid. Battlefront 2, the destroy 25 objectives in Starfighter Assault. That's an easier one. I maybe got the platinum in February then, unless I got it right towards the end of January. Starfighter Assault was brutal, man. The Starfighter stuff, I had to play that so much. And I hate that kind of, like, gameplay. I'm not a fan of, like, the space combat with the ships. I'm not a fan of it, unlike most people. I feel like I'm definitely in the minority on that, but I'm not a fan. And I had to play a lot. Earned my 300th trophy about a bit over 2 weeks later on Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection. I think I was platinuming... Get through Scotland Cemetery combat encounter without killing. I think that was for 4. Yeah. For Uncharted 4, I got the platinum. Earned my 400th trophy on March 3rd, pretty much like 3 weeks later at this point. Reached level 10 with a bow legend. Really slowed down at this point because Brawlhalla was just grindy as hell. As you can see, I didn't earn another 100 trophies until a month and a half later. Killed Crom. Loved platinuming Borderlands 1. That was such a good time. God, I just want to platinum more Borderlands games, go do the DLCs. This shit is fucking great. I'm so happy for it's already coming out soon. Like, it's really not that far off. Got my 600 trophy May 28th. Jeez, that was even longer. Well, not really. No, it was a month and 10 days. Rainbow Billy. It's a fun game. I didn't platinum it. I'll platinum it in the future, but it was a good game. It was recommended by my girlfriend. It's wholesome. It's fun. It's a good game. July 1st, I earned my 700th platinum. Jesus, earned my 700th trophy. While affected by one flashbang, kill 2 enemies in the campaign or in co-op. That was pretty easy, I think. I think it's like a thing where it's being a little weird, but I did in campaign. It was really no problem. Again, it was about a month later. So it's taking me about a month to earn 100 trophies right now each time. September 13th, yet again a month later, pretty much a month and 2 weeks, I earned my 800th trophy, defeated a boss while carrying at least 20,000 tech scrap. The Surge was a great game, man. That was really fun. I'm excited to go back and platinum that. 900th trophy on October 1st, so about 2 weeks. Made it to the roof of accommodation. Still Wakes the Deep. God, what a good game. So short, but it's so good. I will predict right now that my 1000th trophy will be in October. There's just no way. Yep, October 25th. Figured it would be Alan Wake 2 as well. This game has so many trophies. They're so easy to get. And they're like all bronze. Complete chapter late night, yeah. They give you so many trophies in this game. Going to December 14th, they show my latest trophy, which is not my latest, actually. So that shows me, actually, that they have updated it to December 14th. At least I think. Okay. I didn't think they'd still be updating. That's cool. That is 4 days outdated. I want to say that when I last checked this was earlier, so maybe it's updated a little bit. I'm not sure. I have platinumed this game now. I platinumed it actually today, like a few hours ago, but this is platinum now. It was a solid game, honestly. I did really like the story, and it was not what I expected. It was a really, really good story. It is a bit drawn out. It is pretty long, but it was a pretty damn good time. I played 212 multiplayer hours, joined 20 parties, had 27 broadcasts, 86 messages sent, 10 new friends, and 2 share play sessions. 18 campaigns, 2,200 points balance. Okay. Fucking stupid PlayStation Star stuff. And there it is, my little card or whatever you want to call it. Your 2024 playstyle is the GOAT. What? Is that what they call it for the sports thing? Maybe. That's probably what they call it. 1,952 hours played. My God. Wait, am I missing something? I remember there being a tab where, Wait, what? Isn't there a tab where they show you what consoles had, like, amount of time on it? Okay, I somehow completely skipped by this. I'll have to fucking fix that in editing. Alright, well, that is a wrap. That is going to do it for the video. Pretty damn successful year for me. 1,350 trophies earned on the year. I can't say that I hope to get more than that in 2025. I think that would be a little high of an ask. Realistically, I want those hours down, man. That is too much. It's too much. I'm having my fun. It's a great time. I love playing games, man. I absolutely love playing games, but it's too much. You know, you need to do other things in life, and 1,952 hours is not sustainable. Realistically, I'd see that come down to 1,500 or a bit lower. That's what I'm probably seeing next year. Trophies, I'm hoping to break 1,000. That would be great. Realistically, I do think I can break 1,000 next year. In fact, I wouldn't be shocked if I have more than 1,350 trophies next year. The platinums I earned this year and the games I grinded on, you gotta look at something like MLB The Show. I put 300 hours in that I could have put into other games. I put 260 hours into the finals. At this point, I have like 100 hours left of gameplay left before I'm done. So, you know, I'm gonna see a lot more hours this year put into games that are gonna be earning me trophies and platinums. So, there's that at least. So yeah, I'm very curious what my trophies will be next year, and I'm very curious what my hours played will be. And my games played. 76 feels low. But that's because I, yet again, put so much time into such a small handful of games. But yeah, hit thumbs up button, guys, if you did enjoy this video, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace.